Oh, snake.
Darling, you fell in love with the famous man. See my pictures posted everywhere across the land. And if you run with me, you got to understand that you're holding on to a dangerous hand. If I want it, would you still want me?
Welcome back to the channel, guys. I just want to give you a short video and an update what's going on. We haven't been around for a couple of weeks, several reasons, but we'll get to that. And there's a big problem I want to talk about whilst living here. It sounded like a good thing before we got here. Now it's quite a big problem. So let's get into it. First off, we've had my parents out for 2 weeks, which was great. My sister and her boyfriend came with. We went out, we did lots of eating, so much we've technically filled my dad up. There was one night he went, you know what, I can't eat any more food. It's not happening, which is, you know, boss level #1 achieved. Anyway, so that's happened. They've all gone home. And last week we had the worst weather Abruzzo has ever seen. We had rain for 5 days solid. We had thunderstorms for pretty much the most of that. We have flash floods, we've had landslides, we've had bridges collapsing, roads being washed away, and we're not even in the mountains. Our friends Jacob and Jack live up in there have been snowed in, and then everybody got colds because at the end of last week it went from being 3 degrees here to 21 degrees overnight. Never anything like it. And if I show you the Maella Mountains behind me, or behind the camera, you'll see that they're still full of snow. That being said, this is a problem. When we bought the house, and I see everybody on YouTube doing the same thing, they buy a house and they go, oh, it comes with an amazing amount of land. And we only bought a house with an acre, right? So yes, the olive trees behind me are ours, and you can see that I've been cutting the grass back because it all, after 5 days of rain, we're stuck at 25 degrees. The grass goes a bit mental. Anyway, that leads me into the problem. How do we maintain this acre of land? We've got friends that now live here just up the road, and they have 10 hectares of land in which to maintain, and they're finding it impossible. So I would say if you're buying a house and it comes with a lot of land, maybe we should be looking at somebody managing it for you. Now this is part of our land. You can see the house in the back. Now I've trimmed this, and it's taking quite a few hours to get it to look like this. But as soon as it rains and the sun comes straight afterwards, it looks like this. As you can see, it's a little deep. Jesus Christ. And as you can see from my solar array in the back garden here, just how tall they're growing. Now a strimmer, I cannot get through that with a petrol strimmer. A ride-on mower is not going to touch that. So if you've got any ideas on how to get rid of this lot, leave a comment below. But yes, I think people don't realise when they buy a house how much work it takes to maintain the land they got. Now, like I said, we have an acre, and it's a good couple of days to sort it out on your own. And next week I'm off to work. Fran's obviously here, but she is working. So next week I'm off to New York for a couple of days. I then come back for a couple of days, and then I'm off to Colorado for 10 days. And if it rains while I'm gone, this is going to happen again. Too much land equals a problem. And then let's not forget the wildlife that lives here. Life is very active here as far as wildlife is concerned. We do also have, and I need to try and get these on shot, we have the most beautiful eagles. We have 4 or 5 of them a day. and they are constantly swooping down into the fields left and right of our land, and they are just amazing to see. We have wild boar. They run down around the bottom because apparently there is a bit of a river down there. Haven't been that far down yet because technically it's not on our land, kind of ends before there. We'll get hunters coming in, they're just taking them out. So we have that. We have wolves, although I've been told they don't make it this far down from the mountains, but it's not unheard of if they do. And then obviously in the mountains we have big brown bears, which are protected species. So yeah, it's very busy. I wanted to give you guys a quick update what's going on. We've got a lot going on in the house. I need to make another video about that. Fran's got some really important videos to make. We need to get on with that. But because I'm now going to the States, I'll have to get some content. But I just wanted to keep you guys up to date and let you know what was going on, because we love you. We love you. And my parents want to see another video anyway. So thank you for watching. I realise we've been away for a couple of weeks, but like I said, it's been crazy here, and it's all these new things have been going on. So until next week, we will see you soon. Take care. Bye.
Darling,